Ashley, and this is EverNever TV. I am 14 years old, and this is my first time at YallWest.
Which of the booths is your favorite?
The booths? I have to say Epicreeds. They had a lot of fun activities and swag. You could spin a wheel.
Walk us through a typical day at the festival.
We got up at 5:30. Usually the gates open around 9 or 10, but you have to get there a little earlier if you want to be able to get in first. Then you either run to a keynote, which usually opens in the beginning, or you can start getting into signing lines or panels.
I'm calling on this panel for a very specific reason, which is that I'm a Twilight 50 Shades fan. I used to be a private tutor for about 10 years. And this kid I was tutoring was a three-sport athlete. He was like the jock in his school. And I've been tutoring him for the SAT. And when I went to his house, I suddenly noticed one day on his corkboard, he had a ticket to the New Moon premiere. Oh yeah! I don't know. All of a sudden, my heart's racing. I'm like, I found another one. And I'm like, what's with the ticket? And he's like, oh, I'm just going to see Twilight. I'm like, you have it 2 weeks ahead of time. He's like, yeah, I just thought I'd get it in case it sold out. And I'm like, are you really into it? He's like, yeah, I mean, not really, sort of, maybe. And I'm like, you like Twilight, don't you? And he looks at me, he goes, real boys like Twilight.
Have you done a lot of signing lines?
We got to do a few.
Which was the craziest line you were in?
I have been avoiding most of the craziest, but I think Veronica Roth's was definitely long, so we stayed away from that. It was funny getting to see everyone line up, though.
What's been your favorite part about the festival so far?
I really enjoyed the keynote with Solomon and most of the crews.
I mean, that was the hard part, is that I remember writing her and thinking, oh, everyone's gonna love her, right? Because she's me. So like, I just... When I actually put her on the page, and then people are like, we hate her, we hope she dies. And I mean, deep in my heart, I knew that Sophie was really an irredeemable character at the beginning of book 1. But I knew by the end of book 3, I wanted her to be able to have, you know, a happy ending that was about sort of discovering herself.
I also got to see a sneak peek of the handbook trailer, which was amazing.
Are you a Hamilton fan? I can't remember.
Yes.
Did you go to the sing-along?
The sing-along was fantastic, and it was so much fun getting to realize that authors I read also knew all the lyrics to the songs. I was standing there at one point, and they called for Alexandra Bracken, who was standing behind me, and she started singing along, which was very surprising.
So what's your favorite song from Hamilton?
Probably Satisfied or You'll Be Back.
Do you think you'll come back to YallWest or go to YallFest even?
I'd love to. I don't know if we'll get to, but
yeah.
I think this will definitely carry over for a few years. This was